it is time to decorate the porch for fall and get rid of the spring bunnies that I have on the porch. Nothing wrong with this look. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but I want to give you a couple different ideas for late summer, early fall, and then deep fall looks for your porch so that you can kind of see how it evolves and how you can layer in different items and really get the look that you're wanting. And I want to thank Walmart for sponsoring today's video. I'm really excited to be partnering with them and share with you all the things that I found. And as most of you know, most of my outdoor furniture is from Walmart because I love it. It's affordable and it lasts and it's really good quality. So we're going to get to decorating the porch and give you some ideas so you can create a beautiful, inviting porch as well. If you happen to be new here, hello and welcome. My name is Emily. I'm so happy you are here. Hopefully you'll be left inspired and ready to decorate. So let's go ahead and get started decorating for fall. Everything that you see here on the porch is all from Walmart. The pillow, the outdoor furniture, the lanterns, the rug. This candle holder is new and I absolutely love it. It's really heavy. It's beautiful finish. It also comes in black and I wanted to put this out here just for like a really nice subtle look. I thought that'd be really beautiful, especially if you want a little bit of ambiance and stuff on the porch. But this is great for a late summer look. If you're not ready for any pumpkins, you just want to introduce just a little bit of change to your porch. They added the herbs and everything, but I think this is really beautiful and it's simple. Simple is key. Don't feel like you have to overdo it. I found these florals on Walmart as well and they are really pretty. I love the white sunflowers. I think that's beautiful for late summer and early fall, especially if you don't want a ton of color yet. I don't have any mums out or anything like that doors yet, so I will probably put some fresh flowers out when they're available. This really pretty ribbed vase comes in 2 different sizes, and I'm just bending the stems that way they fit into the vase a little bit better. But I love this chair bistro set because it's really versatile. It comes in stripes as well, but it's something that's really comfortable and it just looks classy, I feel like it. But as with anything, you can change it for the season, and so adding a really cozy blanket would be really nice. This one is like wrapping yourself in a teddy bear. It is uber duper soft and so cozy. I love that it's 2 tones. You have more cream on one side and more of the brown. It comes in lots of colors. Let's add a couple more traditional fall accents so it just looks a little bit more festive. I found this on Walmart and it is really cute. Open on the bottom so you could put a faux candle in there and it would glow. I think this is really nice. It is bamboo and it's just really a great shape, and this is great for indoor and outdoor decorating. I love this. If you add a single pumpkin, it instantly makes it festive, but I couldn't help myself and I found this one. You guys are gonna love it. How cute. Now, I thought this was blue, but it's more of like a blue-gray. You could totally change the color of this. They also sell it in black and white, and they might even have like a terracotta one, but it's open on the bottom. You can put the candles in there real or faux because it is ceramic. So it's just a great size. They have a couple different shapes on this, but I thought the little smile was so cute with the tooth and stuff. My pumpkins aren't quite ready to pick yet. We did plant them in the garden and I'm really excited to show them to you, but they are not orangey yet, and so they need a little bit more time. So we're not going to pick like those. I will say Walmart has brought out so many beautiful pumpkins this year, and I'll have them all linked in the description box below for you as well as in the comments so you can shop everything. This is a foam one, and I love the bamboo one. I love everything all mixed together, so don't be afraid to mix and match things. Use different textures, and if you don't find something in the color you want but you like the shape, just paint it. It's really easy. Like this pillow, swapping that out for a little bit darker one. I like the pairing of the plaid with the other one. I think it looks really good. Now I want to show you a couple of different options for your wreath. I'm just repurposing one that I already had. It's a really nice dried wheat, and I'm adding in those white sunflower, and I thought this should just dress it up a little bit again. It's more of that early fall look and a little bit more natural looking, and then adding in some smaller pumpkins in there. And you can glue these on your wreath, or if it's really scratchy of a material, everything will just kind of sit in it depending on what you're using, then adding in some pine cones. But I think this is really beautiful, and I love the way it pops on my door. I am using some suction cups here, which is great because it doesn't cause any damage, and I just think it looks so pretty and very, very beautiful for fall. Something I like to do if I don't have real flowers to put in my pots is that you can flip the pot over and use it kind of like as a table. And if this one is obviously from Walmart, I love it. It's really beautiful stone. And then stacking and layering your pumpkins on top of it with some foliage is really beautiful, and it adds a little bit of height. And then for this one, I just took a basket and then layering in just a little bit of foliage with a pumpkin with that ceramic one and a foam. The lantern. I think this looks so cute, and again, it's just fun and festive. If maybe you don't want a lot of height, you can still do the same thing and just removing the planter out of it, and it's just really cute and festive. So think about layering in your pieces. A corn stalk would be really beautiful in here. You could use gourds and obviously real pumpkins. Do you guys like to decorate with real pumpkins? I love going to the pumpkin patch and letting the kids pick them out, but hopefully ours will be ready soon. But now I want to take out the lighter layers and add in darker layers so that you can see how it will change the look if you're wanting a little bit more of a darker fall look. And it's amazing how just changing out those few elements can really give you a whole new look for your porch decor. So hopefully this is helpful for you. Don't feel like you have to do the same colors all the time, or maybe right now you want to decorate but you don't want to be over the top. Keep it light and then transition into the darker colors. Burgundy has become my new favorite fall color. I just think it's so pretty and adds so much depth to your home. And something I wanted to share with you in case you don't like using wreaths, or maybe you don't have one, or maybe you want to repurpose some of your old decor, you totally can. Make your own garland using floral stems. And then also you could make a swag. I have a couple different door swags linked down below that are really beautiful. Don't feel like you have to stick with just one thing. Really find those elements that you really like and add those in. The porch is just really fun spot to decorate for fall because you can do so many different things, especially when all the pumpkins come out and everything. It's just beautiful, especially when they're cascading down steps and stuff. It's actually something I'm going to do with real pumpkins this year on the steps, which I think will be so beautiful. So are you enjoying the early fall look, or do you like the darker, moodier tones for the porch decor? Now I want to share with you what I did actually at our last house, and it's a really beautiful idea. It's simple, but you take foam pumpkins and you make them into a garland so that they can cascade down this bench per se. And I love how this turned out. And so I just took a whole bunch of different foam pumpkins and then started gluing them to the other elements, and then also using that fabric below to attach them. That way it would bend a little bit easier, and then layering them in with the different colors. I just think it turned out so pretty, and it's so easy to do, and you can repurpose them year after year. And here you can see how traditional fall colors looks with a lighter house versus a darker paint color. So hopefully that helps you out, gives you some more ideas. Use the different colors that you are drawn to for the year and layer them in. I think it looks really pretty all together. If you have a large planter, you can use a smaller vase inside of it or some styrofoam below to pop those florals out. That way they stand up higher and they don't sink all the way into your planter. And then you can layer in different colors and stuff together. I really love the way the really burnt oranges look with the lighter daisies. I think it just turns out so pretty. And here you can see all the cascading pumpkins mixed in together with some sunflowers and leaves. I just think it's so pretty all paired together. Just like I stacked the pumpkins earlier on the stone planter, I flipped this one over and used it, and it paired really nicely. So with the contrast of the house with the planters, I really like that. So if something's dark, mix in light. If something's light, mix in dark. And it just helps the things to pop a little bit and draws your eye into it. Now it's time to make your mouth water a little bit and share with you some really yummy recipes. This is peaches and a couple nectarines, and I'm sauteing them in my pan and just getting them kind of juicy. I added a little bit of brown sugar to it and vanilla, and then I am layering in some huckleberries that we picked and just making a crisp out of it for late summer. These are all in season right now, and so I just brown sugar and oatmeal and some cinnamon together and then melted in the butter to make the crisp topping, and this is so good. Then I just put it in the oven at 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes until it came out all bubbling and crisp, and it is so good. Usually I don't cook the fruit first, and this time I did, and I will say it made such a difference. You could serve this with some ice cream and you are going to be just enjoying this and salivating all over it. Let me tell you, it was gone. I didn't get a video of us because we ate it. Another recipe that I have been making on repeat because it's really good are huckleberry danishes, and it uses a brioche dough for this, and then you basically make a pocket and you whip together some little bit of vanilla in there, and you put that in the little bowl area, and then you're going to top it with the huckleberries, but you could do blueberries, you could do peaches, apples, whatever you're kind of feeling. I'm using frozen huckleberries just because they're easy and they don't smush. So when we pick them, then I wash them and then freeze them, and then we'll bag them. But this is so good. And then you're going to egg wash the outside of them, and then you put on a brown sugar buttery topping on top for some crumbles. You don't have to do that, but I think it makes all the difference, and the kids absolutely love it. It's so good. And then you bake it at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Let them cool and then enjoy your Danishes. But I did find these beautiful stone plates on Walmart, and they come in 2 different color options. I really liked the brown. I thought they would be beautiful for fall, but here is a lighter tone, and so I just wanted to share this with you in case you're looking for some new plates. These are really affordable and beautiful. Hopefully you've been inspired today and got your creative juices flowing so you can decorate your porch for fall here soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely check all the description box below for all the links and everything. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.